pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta get there fast, Sean.
Yeah.
Gotta get there fast, Sean. There it is.
Probably day 2 of the camp. We were doing one-on-ones just with the helmets, and there was some really great talent on the offensive line. There was, I think it was a top 5 recruit from Michigan was there, and I was beating him all day. And I guess that had circulated around the camp, and a Rivals journalist happened to be there as I was, you know, demonstrating what I could do, and he pulled me aside and asked me a few questions about where I'm from, my knowledge and stuff like that, and was very surprised that I wasn't American. So he did the story on me, and that's where a lot of the interest was sparked, and he told me that I was one of the first British people to be featured on the front page of Rivals for that long. And I also learned that I was ranked top 5 at the camp and in my position. So I was approached by a lot of different schools. I think it was about 7, probably about 5 were Division 1 and the other couple were Division 2. But my main concern about choosing a big school was I wasn't really mystified or blinded by the bright lights and the idea of being at the biggest school with the best facilities. That didn't really interest me too much. What interested me was the opportunity of actually playing and demonstrating what I could do. So my whole idea going into this recruiting process was, big fish, small pond. I would rather be a big fish in a smaller pond and have more opportunity to shine and potentially be a 4-year, 3-year starter at a smaller school than be a big fish in a big pond and, maybe not have an opportunity until my senior year. So that was probably the biggest deterrent from going to a big school. And also there was other reasons. My knowledge in the game wasn't very big at the time, so I wanted to go to a school that would work with me and care about me on intimately and look after me. And after talks with the coaches at the University of Incarnate Word, they made me feel very comfortable, and they believed in me, and I believed in them as well. So it just felt right, and I definitely made the right decision. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, so your schedule is full pretty much. Okay, if you include your nutrition, your recovery, your mobility, flexibility, schoolwork, lifting, classroom, film, practice, conditioning. Most days would start probably around 6 AM for me. I'd wake up in the morning and do ankle flexibility and mobility, wrist and stuff like that. That's just to try and deter injuries. We'd lift for about 2 hours, conditioning depending on what time of year it is. We'd go eat, and then classroom, and then eat again, and then classroom, and then we'd take the field. And then, depending on what part of the year it is, it would be film for about 2 hours, and then food again, and then it's just a cycle every day.